Hi everybody, it's great to be back again. I've got a good evening for you this evening. I'll be having one call later on, and you've just got me. As you know, I do the Guidoscope, so we're in Libra now. So you Librans, just watch out because it's a love month. If you're in a relationship and it just needs a little bit of healing, it's the time to have the communication that you've been waiting for. If you haven't got love, just watch out because it's the energy of something very, very positive in a new relationship. So I feel that this is going to be like a physical meeting of somebody and not like online. So watch out. Also, as well, it's a great month for you Librans to sign any contracts if you've got business or if you're looking for a new position, now's the time to go for it. It's also a very, very social month as well. So enjoy all the invitations that come to you. Go out there, have a really, really good time with people and watch out for that special someone if you're not already got a relationship in your life. Also, as well, as it's a love month, we've got these back in stock. They're absolutely great. They are a drinking vessel with a rose quartz crystal in there. They're attuned, so when they come, I attune them, cleanse them, and they're ready to fill up. You need to have your water. If you're going out jogging, walking, or just in your home or at work. So if you're interested in having a little bit of rose quartz in love, of the energy coming into you, they come in a lovely, lovely pouch. And all you need to do is go on to Tracy Poskitt -medium on Facebook, drop me a line, and I'll get back to you. We can deliver them worldwide. They're absolutely brilliant. As it's a love month, wear a lot of pink if you can. You don't have to be a Libra person to do that, because it's not just love that's coming into your lives, it's also love within. Now, I'm just going to talk to you about auras because I do an aura reading and it's great. So what you do is you send a photograph of yourself tuning to your aura and the colours all around you in your aura. And I tell you how to bring those auras into your being. Because if you have an aura photograph done 1 week and then you have it done within a month after, colours will have changed. Because what we don't realise is the colours in our aura are there. There's healing properties to help us throughout our lives. So in the aura reading, what I do is I look at the colours around you in your photograph. And then what I do then is I look at things in your life that I feel, what spirit tell me, what you need to bring into you. And I show you in a meditation and I record it for you and send it to you, how to bring those colours into your physical body and how to utilise those colours and use them for the best of your ability within your life. So, for example, if you have yellow in your aura, then that's courage. So if you're going through something where you've got a decision to make, and I see yellow in your aura, and I tell you how to bring it into your solar plexus, think deeply, and then what you need to do then is you need to think about it in your gut before you make the move to sort things out. If you've got pink in your aura, yes, it is giving you love, but it also means that you need love. So you bring that into your heart chakra, show you how to do it. And then when you're in a position, when you're around loved ones, or you're special someone, or you're looking for love, or you're just feeling a little bit unloved, how to bring it in through your top chakra all the way through your body. If you've got purple in your aura, then you've got your loved ones surrounding you. And also as well, it's a good time for manifestation, whether that's to manifest something that you want in your life to make your life better, or you might just feel that bit financially strapped, it's a good opportunity with the purple to bring it into your forehead, get your mind thinking, and look out for something that can present some more financial upliftment for you. If you've got gold in your aura, then that's when I allow people to come on my courses, because it's time for you to use your own empathic energy, your own spiritual energy, and connect with your loved ones in spirit to give you guidance as you're making decisions along the way. You'll also find with the gold, if you have someone around you that's going through a bad time and they're asking you your advice, if you just think about it and bring it into your forehead chakra and have a think, you'll be surprised how you actually can answer these questions for people. And you'll think, that's a little bit more than what I would normally say. And it takes the energy off you being drained from helping others. If you've got green in your aura, then that is a brilliant time for you to get in tune with yourself. If you're not happy about your appearance, if you're not happy about the way that you've been, we all sometimes go through a little bit of time where someone ruffles our feathers and we're a little bit short with them. Well, if you use the green, so if somebody ruffles your feathers and you sit down and you bring it all the way through your heart chakra, you'll calm down and you'll be able to cope with the situation in a much better way. I do see brown in your aura, which don't worry about it. That is blotches in your aura. It's usually something from the past that keeps repeating itself in now and in the future. So by pulling that through, bringing it into your throat chakra for the creation of what's been before, you'll be surprised how it'll turn around and you'll get rid of it as you'll breathe it out. And you'll realise that these stuck situations don't carry on happening. For example, if you're a person that ends up being in the same type of relationship again and again and again, if you've got brown in your aura, bringing it into your throat chakra, along with pink, so it'll be surrounded in pink, into your heart and the solar plexus chakra, you'll find that you will actually be able to meet someone, or if you've got someone around you, they will change their ways, and you will find that you've broken that pattern and you've got a good relationship. It might just be that you've got brown there in your aura because you really, really, really can't let go of someone that's passed away, and try and rise above it, and then you get another sadness. Well, that's come from your past because they've already passed over. I'll show you how to bring that through you, how to really feel their energy so that you're not alone, you're not missing them anymore, and it helps to heal the process. So, if you wanted one of my special aura readings, which is recorded for you, and it's posted, well, it's emailed actually to you, you can listen to that, you can use those energies, you can give yourself half an hour a day to sit and enjoy the vibrations that your aura holds for you, and you'll find that your life turns round much, much in a better way. Because what we tend to do is we tend to jump into things and we don't think about it. But when you sit down just for a minute and you think about your colours, you're not thinking about the problem. Hence, that means that you can deal with things calmly, with love. And also as well, you'll be surprised how you get the answers to the problems that you've got. Many people say to me, Tracy, before I had my aura reading and started using my meditation that you sent to me, I used to be getting up in the morning, thinking about a problem, and it was still there the next day. By using the aura reading and the colours of my aura to help me along the way, it's surprising how suddenly an answer will come and I can deal with that problem and I can move into a niceness in my life of energy that's going to give me something back. So if you get rid of something within yourself, whether it's good or bad, you will get it fulfilled with love if you deal with it in that way. So again, you can either go tracyposkitt.media on my Instagram and DM me, or you can go on Tracy Poskitt-media on Facebook and just drop me a message and I'll get back to you. I feel that people, unfortunately, especially through the pandemic, have had a lot of thinking time. A lot of people have actually got rid of things in their life that doesn't serve them anymore. They're sat there and they're wondering in front of them what to do because they need to fill that gap. If we take time out and we use the lovely energy that we've got within our own spirits, within our own aura, and allow our imagination to feed us, because that is your spirit mind, you'll be surprised how quickly your life turns around. Following on from the aura reading, then some people choose to come on my angelic affirmation course. I've got a 6-week program. It's just for an hour a week. It's absolutely brilliant. It manifests things in your life. It gets rid of things you don't want in your life. And you'll be surprised. You get a lovely pack. You get clear quartz crystal. You also get a citrine crystal. And you've got the little book that I've written, along with the course with me for an hour every week for 6 weeks. And it's lovely, the feedback that I get from this. I get great pleasure in seeing people's lives turn around. Whether they've had a reading and it's helped them, whether we sorted their aura out and it's helped them, or whether they've done the affirmation course and it's helped them. And that's why, like last week when I said about the DIY reading blocks course, then they're ready. If they want to fill the gap with a little business, they can learn how to read for themselves because they're in tune, the balance with the spirit, which is their aura, the body, which is the physical, because they've done the affirmation rejuvenation course, and also as well feeling good about themselves. And it's surprising how you notice things, i.e. new job if you want one, something will come and knocking, you'll think I'll apply for that, I've got the confidence, and how people's lives turn around. So that's just a few things that I do, and I love it. Everything that I do so people benefit from what I do. I absolutely love my readings, but I also love my healing codes as well, which is another thing that I do. Special healing codes that I do, which is like for, I've got, no, I've not got one yet, but that was Paula, which I do, and it's great. So at the end of the day, anything that you want to sort out in your life, it's great to have someone, if that's a channel. We're all light workers. I love working with A1 Radio and Moonstruck TV, and I love the team because everybody out there is out to help others. And it's great to have a nudge and know what direction you're going in. It's also a great feeling when you do a course and you've managed to help yourself. I feel really, really strongly that if people now, as coming out of the pandemic, take the energy that is there for them, take the guidance if they have a reading. And I've got Barbara. I'll speak to you all back in a minute. I've got Barbara now. It's in New York. Hello, Barbara.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And what can I do to help you?
I do have a question about finances and opportunity coming up.
Don't say any more to me. Don't say any more. I'll just tell you what I get, and then you can ask me something else about it in a minute, because I've got it coming straight to me. Right. First of all, so that you know that I'm in tune with you, I'm glad that this opportunity that's coming around you.
Okay.
Because I feel that you've had an experience in the past that hasn't really been as good as it seemed in the beginning. I feel that you've been working through getting rid of fair weather people around you, And I feel the people that are connected to this opportunity are all on the same page. So I feel it's really, really positive. I also feel with you, the reason why you worry about the financial side is because you have always had to stand on your own 2 feet. You've had to try and keep things on a level. You worry about other people, family people connected to you. And you're not wanting to go in a downward spiral before you come up. Now, as they're telling me this, they're giving me a funnel. And what they're telling me is in the past, with something that you've done, you put it into the funnel and it's only trickled out of the bottom. With this funnel, it's a small funnel, what is this opportunity. And as you put into it, it's going to open up and open up and open up. And then by the time you're looking round about March, April next year, that funnel will go like that and it will start giving you back not just what you've had to put into this opportunity, but also as well over and above the level of financial stability that you've had to bring into your life for yourself. So it's very, very positive. I feel really positive about this. And I feel like I want to say to you, don't hold back because of past experience. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Would you like to ask me any other question while we're here?
No, that was it. No, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very well. Can I just say to you, please, as well, I'm getting you having support from a man. I'm getting support from a man that's going to support you, not particularly on the financial side, but support you with the confidence that you need. And I feel that you are going to feel like a totally complete person by the time you're looking at what we call in Easter in England. I don't know whereabouts you are in New York, aren't you? I don't know whether this is the same everywhere. That's tough to me, but I don't. But I feel as if not just are you going to feel fulfilled and be pleased that you've taken this opportunity, you're going to have real support from a man and you're going to feel really fulfilled within yourself. And you know what? For the first time in many, many years, you'll be able to wake up without that panic in your tummy and you'll feel like a different lady. So I would just get hold of it, I'd go for it and enjoy the process.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it all. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, bless. You see, it doesn't take long, does it, just to ask for it for a little bit of help? And sometimes it takes a massive amount of stress from you. So, going back to these healing codes. So, for an animal, when people order the healing codes from me, for an animal, you get a peridot crystal. And what you do is you put it in a big drinking vessel with the peridot crystal, and then you pour the water into whatever the animal drinks from. It can be any animal, from an hamster to a dog to a cat to a horse, any animal. I do 5 days of healing codes, and if you go onto my Facebook page, you'll see some lovely testimonials about this. And I do them 15 minutes, 3 times a day for 5 days, and it's quite miraculous. For a human, then you get clear quartz crystal and you get an amethyst crystal, which you wear on your person in your pocket or something, and then you bob it at the side of your bed or you go to sleep. I had one lovely lady, bless her, she had ever such a lot of stress. She had a son that was 15, which had long COVID. He couldn't come out of his room because he was so poorly. 2 days into the healing codes, I warned her, which I warn everybody, the first day of the healing codes, you feel worse. So I always say, what day do you want me to start the healing codes? When you do the healing codes, we've got Eric from, I can't pronounce that, Eric? Hello?
Yes. Sorry, I'm sorry, I stepped away from my phone for a moment.
Right. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I'm sorry. It's echoing. I have hearing aids and it's echoing just a little bit, but I'm good. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you. How can I help you?
I'm interested in some relatives, my grandmother who has passed away several years ago. My significant other's father passed away about 2 years ago. That he passed away suddenly, and it just people pass away. You miss them and love them, and want to know they're good and okay.
Yeah, right.
Her dad's been hanging. Her dad's spirit's been hanging around a lot lately. Which, I mean, on the security camera, we could actually hear him talking over it, and there was orbs everywhere. So I'm just really interested to see, what they have to say, how they're doing.
Well, the first thing that I want to say from your grandmother is a great big thank you. I want to say thank you for all that you did for me. This is your grandmother. To help her to keep strong right through to the end. She's telling me that she's there, she's like she was, can smell home with this lady. And she's telling me that she's like she was when she was really, really well before this got hold of her. She's also telling me that she's very, very proud of you. And she's also telling me that she's stepping in a position of a gatekeeper around you at the moment. A gatekeeper protects the energy that comes around you. And she's wanting to give you this energy and some healing to lift your spirits because you've been feeling very flat. The father figure that I'm feeling really strongly is I want to say I love you. I want to say it was right for me to go in the way that he did because he wouldn't have been able to have done anything for himself, and all his dignity would have gone out of the window. I feel as if, especially grandmother, she's chatter, exactly as she would have been when she was here. I feel the grandfather has opened his heart, the father figure has opened his heart very, very open now, and he finds it easy to say the words, I love you. Didn't get the chance to get this out anyway, and didn't realise how many people he'd touched in life until after he passed. He's kind of giving you a little nudge at the moment, and he's talking about you stepping forward, and he's talking about, have you been, are you working, Eric? Hello?
Oh, yes, I'm just listening. I'm in awe. I'm just stunned. I apologize. This is mind-blowing for me.
Bless you. Well, that's my job, Eric. I'm sorry. But are you working, Eric, at the moment?
I'm retired from the military. I'm a retired captain from the Navy, 32 years of service.
Because that makes sense, because what I was getting, it was confusing me. You know, when I said to you about sometimes when we've got a little bit of brown in us aura and it's something from the past that we need to work through, I feel that's giving you healing around you for the strength that you gave at the time and the things that you went through when you was in your work. And this is coming really, really strongly from this gentleman. And what he's telling me is that the reason why he's so proud of you is because you've managed to put that in a memory box and people around you have not suffered with this. And you've still managed to open your heart up and not let it interfere with relationships that have been in your life. I'm going to give you a massive, massive burst of healing energy because I get with you a lot and it's a real deep, like a cerise pink. So that is giving you back love for how you were so unconditional within your working life. And you put yourself to one side and made sure that people that needed your help had your help. And it's really lovely to speak to someone that can actually break through that and give unconditional love to those who have them. And it's just giving you a great big hug. Father figure wants to hug you. He wants to show you how strong he is. He wants to give you strength back. And he listens to you when you're in your own thoughts, when these little things keep slipping back in of what you've experienced. So I'm going to, if you don't mind.
I've always been like that. I was trying to help everybody, and he knew that.
You
Wow.
do. You do, yes. And if you don't mind, when I come off TV tonight, I'm just going to send you absently 2 healing codes. I'm going to send one to give your heart back of where you've given it in the past, and it's been a little bit squashed, and people have taken advantage. And I'm also going to give you some strength to shut that chatter off in your mind of what you went through within your work, and give you love from this gentleman. Because if I was sat with you, that is what I would be doing now. So I don't know whether you heard earlier, but if you go on either my Instagram, which is tracyposkitt.medium, or Tracy Poskitt-medium on Facebook, and just drop me a line. Maybe we could talk further on this, if you like.
Absolutely. Thank you so incredibly much. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you enough. This means so much to me. Thank you, ma'am, very much.
Thank you. Thank you. So don't forget, people, it's drawing to an end now. So the healing codes, and they are free ones. They are also 3 times 15 minutes a day for 5 days a week. So don't forget, please start following me on Instagram and do these meditations that I'm going to be doing on tracyposkitt.media. Or if you want to book anything, you want to go on to Tracy Poskitt-medium on Facebook and drop me a line. Don't forget, it's Love Month, so don't forget, wear pink if you can. If you want to order one of these drinking vessels, go on to tracyposkitt.medium on Facebook. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, because I've actually got a songwriter on, because music does give upliftment and love. I hope that I've given some upliftment and love this evening. I've absolutely enjoyed the show. I feel like I could sit here for another hour with you all and take more calls. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Just think one thing: giving love to everybody else is lovely, but take some for yourself. Please, just enjoy. Wear pink, wear a pink scarf or something, cardigan, coat, jacket, jumper, trousers, whatever. Take the love that's in the universe this month, because it's there for everybody else. Good night.